So, today I wanted to talk about Lil Nas X's new single that he just dropped, Call Me By Your Name, even though it came out like 8 months ago, but he's finally releasing it. And, it's basically a song that he just dropped, and it's 2 minutes and 18 seconds long, so we pretty much already heard all of the song. There was just that one verse we just didn't hear yet. But despite all of that, the song is a bop. It's always been catchy. It's always been absolutely amazing. Was it worth the wait? Absolutely not. The song should have been released so much. Well, I think that it was smart to release it and the music video together because the music video is absolutely sickening, but we're going to get into all of that. I just want to talk about the song first because I do enjoy the song. It's just that there's just this trend with Lil Nas X's, like, in just all of his songs. They just give me very much jingle vibes. Like, it's straight to the point. It's like a little mini verse, then it's the chorus, then it's a verse again, then it's the chorus, then that's the end. And there's just no substance, and, that could definitely just be what his intentions are, just to make a song that you can bob your head to and make you feel good. So that's probably just his intention. It's just that, he has potential. Like, he has a song on his 7 EP called Closure, which was really, really good. And he also has other songs that I do like that aren't super, deep. And all songs don't have to be like that. It's just that, I don't know. I like Call Me By Your Name, but it should be longer. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Like, it's such a great song. And it has such great replay value. It's just, I wish I could like it more. I want to like it more, but there's nothing else to really like. He posted this little excerpt on his Instagram that I'm going to read. And basically, in the excerpt, it says, Dear 14-year-old Montero, I wrote a song with our name on it. It's about a guy I met last summer. I know we promised to never come out publicly. I know we promised to never be that type of gay person. I know we promised to die with a secret, but this will open doors for many other queer people to simply exist. You see, this is very scary for me. People will be angry. They will say I'm pushing on an agenda, but the truth is I am the agenda to make people stay the fuck out of other people's lives and stop dictating who they should be. Sending love from the future. It's just that Lil Nas X, just in his little excerpt, he has so much to say, and I just wish that some of this was put into the song. Being a part of this agenda, and the agenda being misunderstood as this Illuminati ushering in or something crazy like that, or being that type of gay person coming out of the closet. Well, he kind of did already cover that in Closure, but there's still so much other stuff to cover, and it just feels like Call Me By Your Name is just very shallow. There just needs to be more. I need, when Lil Nas X does songs and stuff, he needs to do more with the track. It just seems like it's very in and out, and it's just so quick. And it just ends very quickly. And the song is a bop, and it's catchy, but there's just nothing to it, which is very irritating. But moving on to the video. This video, I think that's probably what he was waiting on, was the visuals to come out with the video, which was an amazing idea, because the visuals make the video the visuals make the song 10 times better. The visuals are absolutely stunning. The storytelling was pretty good. I thought the storytelling would have been better if the song was longer, but I feel like they shoved everything that they could within a 2-minute song. But oh my gosh, all the scenes were just really nice. It was a nice graduate story. And it left me shook. And I'm not even a big music video person. I feel like all music videos just aren't what they used to be. They don't really, they're just not what they used to be anymore. I just feel like people just do it as an obligation versus it's exciting in this thing. But Lil Nas X is really taking some really creative direction in his music videos, and they're really nice. And all his looks are just very unique. And not only that, but you're just really seeing the progression of Lil Nas X as an artist. When he first came out, I remember on his song Holiday, he said he came into the game and he pulled off a gimmick and he has no remorse. Coming into the game, when you watch the Old Town Road video, he is nothing like that anymore. In the Old Town video, just him when he first came out and stuff. No pun intended. But before he came out, when he dropped and became mainstream with Old Town Road, it was just, looking back, you see a shell of somebody. You see a very uncomfortable person trying to fill in the shoes of what people wanted him to be. He was this rapper, this pop artist coming onto the scene, and it felt like he was being what people wanted him to be instead of what he wanted to be. and he's slowly beginning to progress into something that he wants to be. Like, there's just this really, no, it's actually not a big shift, because the change from Old Town Road, which was like his first music video, and then he did Rodeo, which I did not like at all. But then Holiday, it just seems like that's when he really becomes like fashion wise, and like, you know, he starts wearing makeup and he starts dressing in like a certain way. Like, he really starts to become more comfortable with himself, because, you know, he came out of the closet. I feel like the big shift was when he did the Nicki Minaj outfit, because that was like a big like whoa. Because when he first came out, he still had fans that was like, okay, he came out, but like, he's still a dude, he's still masculine, so it's not as bad. But when he came out with like the Nicki Minaj look, people was like, whoa, what's going on? Like, that was like a big like shift, and I feel like that was like a big leap for him. But I'm glad he took that leap, because it just, you can tell that he's getting more and more comfortable with himself, and you're seeing this artist progressing and becoming more of himself. And I feel like he's really coming out of his shell in the video, and it's so great to see. Like, when he's going up into heaven and then he grabs the pole and he's descending down, kind of like an homage to, I don't know if you have ever seen like Cellophane by the FW Twigs. I don't know their name, but I do know that video. It was sickening, and it was kind of like an homage to that. That scene was so amazing. And then he gets down and then he does a lap dance for Lucifer. Like, my jaw was on the floor. Like, this video was so sickening. Like, I was literally just like in disbelief. Like, you know, it's like, this is a really, really, really good video. You know, it's a good video if you're like anxious to see like, oh, who's gonna react to this and what are they thinking about it, and oh my god, what's happening. But like, this is gonna turn some heads, because like, Lil Nas X still he still came off as like a very masculine guy, and which is why a lot of people tolerated his, you know, homosexuality, because he was still very masculine. But now he's becoming more feminine, and I don't like to say that. I think he considers like more like androgynistic, if that's a word. Like, you know, I kind of like in the middle. I think he kind of wants to bear those labels. But regardless, it's everything. But I do feel like it's gonna be like a big shift. People are gonna like watch it. I've already seen some reactions of some lame ass people, and they were just doing the most. But then some people were cool as well. But like, this video was actually everything. It was hilarious seeing their reactions, regardless if it was homophobic or not. Like, it was hilarious. Like, just, I feel like pop culture needs this breakthrough. I feel like this is what pop culture is all about. It's making strides, making changes, you know, turning heads, making people disagree, making people talk. And I feel like it's like destiny. It's kind of just like destiny. Like he's paving the way for like other queer pop artists to kind of come through and maybe to do the same thing that he's doing. And it's so amazing. It was a really, really good video. I really enjoyed it. Like, I would definitely give this video like an 8, 9 out of 10. Only reason why it was just very quick. I feel like there could have been more cinematography if the song was longer. I feel like the music video was held back by just how short the song was. And I hate when Lil Nas X does this, because like, it's just been consistently happening, especially like in his EP album. And I let it slide with the EP album, because again, it was his EP. Not only that, but he's a brand new artist. Like, even before Old Town Road, I think he said Old Town Road was like his 13th song ever. So he's still a relatively new artist, and to have like a breakout hit like that, there was immense pressure for him to follow up with something. So I gave him a pass on the 7 EP. Like, this is like your debut album, and it just seems like he's still doing kind of the same stuff. He hasn't really grown as an artist, but you know, he's still a new artist, so I don't want to be too critical of him. But at the same time, it's just like, I feel like the hard part for an artist is to make a hook and to make something catchy, and I just feel like he does that. Like I feel like there's so many artists who can like make a good verse and who can rap really well, but they just can't make catchy good songs. And I feel like Lil Nas X is like the other way around. Like, he makes catchy good songs, he just doesn't have like the verses really. And all his songs just lack substance, with the exception of Closure. I feel like Closure feels like his only like real song. Other than that, everything else just feels very shallow, very just, you know, just bob your head, just nothing, like no real connection. I don't feel like I'm getting to know who he is, and I feel like he really has a story to tell, because he's so unique in like this pop rap like atmosphere, and he can really like convey some stuff. And it doesn't even have to be anything deep. Like, even in the song Call Me By Your Name, he said it was about some guy he met last summer. I wish we could have heard more about that, like an experience or something like that, or just more, just another verse. Like, this song really needed, it's so short, like, it's really so short, and like, you're jamming out, you're rocking out to it, and it's like, damn, it's over, let me play it again. But maybe because there's like a trend of like a lot of just really short songs that are just coming out. Like, Up was really short. Ariana Grande just released 3 songs on her deluxe edition of her Positions album. They were all really short. The Positions album in general had a lot of really short songs, which is weird. So I just think that it's a trend because everything is like going like big off of TikTok, and people just don't, and it's just like the artists are just reflecting off of what the consumers want. Like, why would I get a studio and make a 4-minute song, and all people care about is those 10-minute little seconds that they put on TikTok? So it's just, I don't know. I hope that's not the case, but I really hope for this album, Lil Nas X focuses on making songs like full length songs that like have substance, hold weight. I want another like closure. That would be really nice. I hope he does not put Holiday on his album. I know he was saying like that was like going to be one of his songs when he was previewing stuff. Don't put Holiday. Christmas is over. That's 3 months ago. Please put another song on there. But Call Me By Your Name is an absolute bop. Video is absolutely amazing. The song, wish it was longer. Could have been better. And yeah, that's my video. Please like, subscribe. What are your thoughts about the video? What are your thoughts about the song? You agree, disagree? Let's discuss. And I'm YikesRoman. I'm out.